Is the Reigns Backpack Mini just a Reigns backpack but smaller? The answer is yes. But let's compare them anyway, side by side, with a focus on the size differences and what fits inside all of the pockets and compartments. Now, before we explore the differences, let's talk about what's the same. They are made with the same waterproof polyester with a PU coating and have the same exact metal buckle design. And what's interesting is that both shoulder straps are even the same size and they feel the same when worn. It's just that the Mini is shorter, so it'll give you a slightly tighter fit, but it's really not that much of a difference. And this leads us to the million-dollar question. What are the differences in size and fit? Here they are on someone who is 5'6", and you can instantly see how much smaller the Mini is when compared to the regular Reigns backpack. And side by side, it becomes a lot more obvious how the Reigns Mini is not only a lot shorter, but it has less depth as well. And when we start packing these bags, you'll see why the Mini having less depth might be a deal breaker for some people. But the big takeaway is that the Reigns Mini will stick out a little less when you wear it and take up less space on the back overall. Now, both backpacks do have the same pockets, but it's all about the small, subtle differences. For example, both Reigns bags have the same exact back zipper pocket, but with the Mini, there's a catch. The back pocket is smaller, so although it can just about fit a regular iPhone, if you have a bigger phone, this pocket on the Mini might be too small. On the inside of the bags, there's another zippered pocket, and in here you can fit a laptop charger or smaller items like pens. Finally, let's compare the laptop sleeves. These sleeves are not padded, and if we're being honest, not very protective. So if you're like us and prefer an extra layer of safety for your expensive tech, you'll want to hear this next part. Now, both sleeves can fit up to a 15-inch laptop. And this is interesting. We found that you can actually fit a 16-inch MacBook Pro inside the full-size Reigns backpack just fine. But if you're planning to use a padded case for that extra peace of mind, we found that the Mini can only fit up to a 13-inch laptop with a case. So if you plan on carrying a 14-inch or 15-inch laptop inside a padded case, you'll need to upgrade to the larger Reigns backpack. Now, let's figure out what exactly fits inside each backpack. So you have 13 liters of packing space for the backpack and only 9 liters for the Mini. Because of how they're designed, packing these bags often feels like a game of Tetris. And you'll see exactly what that means when we pack items for work and daily carry. In the Reigns backpack, you can fit a tech pouch, a water bottle, small notebook, sunglasses case, and big headphones with room to spare on top for a light jacket or sweater. The Reigns Mini can fit all of those same small items, but it won't have that much extra room on top for a jacket or sweater. If you carry bulky items like a lunchbox, you're going to want to go with the Reigns backpack. Because with the Reigns Mini, those bigger items aren't always going to fit. And you'll see the limitations if you ever have to pack for an overnight stay. You can get away with 1 or 2 changes of clothes and a toiletries pouch inside the Reigns Mini. But the full-sized Reigns backpack gives you room for all of that, plus a bulky pair of shoes. And lastly, you could use both as a school book bag, but the Reigns Mini won't be able to fit as many notebooks and books. Now, how do you choose between these two backpacks? It's pretty simple. The Reigns Mini might be a better choice if you are a shorter person and want a more balanced look. And at only 9 liters, it's great for carrying just the essentials, like a laptop, tech accessories, and smaller items. The regular Reigns backpack is more for general daily carry. It's great if you have a bigger laptop. Like we mentioned before, it can fit a 16-inch MacBook Pro. It's also a better choice for those bulky items, like a jacket, shoes, or a lunchbox. And although it can feel like a game of Tetris, the extra height allows us to stack more things on the inside. And that extra room really does come in handy for daily carry. If you found this comparison helpful, please consider hitting the like button. And if you're still deciding between these two backpacks, or if you own one of these backpacks yourself, feel free to leave a question or comment below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.